Hi everyone, my name is Michele Mondani and I'm a PhD student in Urban and Regional Development. In this short presentation, I'm going to provide you an overview of my research project related to interaction analysis of cryosphere processes and hydrogeological systems. I will start to introduce this topic by describing what is cryosphere and why it is so important. The cryosphere basically is made up by all forms of frozen water with different structure. It is a very important component in our planet because it's capable to affect the climate and in turn is affected by this latter one. It is worth to notice that almost 70% of fresh water is retained by ice and snow. Cryosphere component is always in evolution by means of different physical parameters variation. The aim of this research topic is to focus on wet metamorphism, which is the one that outcome in melting process and then interact with hydrogeological systems. The cryosphere wet metamorphism will be analyzed under two spin-offs in this research. The first one about groundwater resource evolution and management in mountain environment, and the second one about risk mitigation improvement in mountain environment. The context of the first topic will be Aosta Valley, where a set of tools and information coming from hydrometric sensor, weather monitoring, hydrological tools, snowpack sensor, and permanent cryosphere will be involved in order to understand groundwater evolution a long time. Time series of hydrological input and hydrological output, besides aquifer characteristic, will be involved in order to understand aquifer recharge or aquifer depletion in the near future. Having assessed hydrological inputs such as precipitation and snow melting activity, it will be more easy to understand the contribution of permanent cryosphere melting and to understand the increase in this contribution according to the global warming and the increasing of temperature. The second topic is about to understand the potential role of snow melting into soil instabilities, such as shallow landslides. The objective is to study those variables that are leading to snow melting activity and the filtration process into the ground. This analysis will be conducted in situ and in laboratory. In the in situ case, we are studying the variables that are affecting mostly snow melting by means of parameters recording coming from the snowpack and weather stations. With the laboratory setup, we are reproducing downscale experiments to understand the infiltration process coming from snow melting and to understand eventually the role of snow melting to lead to saturation of the soil and eventually the collapse of the latter one. Thanks for your attention.